Laurence Sterne, The Life and Opinions of Tristram Shandy. This is a book on the top 1000 list by James Mustick, 1,000 Books to Read Before You Die. I didn't really know anything about this book before, except I've seen it at the bookstore a lot. And so I knew it's a work of like classic literature. The first red flag is it's pretty long. The second red flag, and it's what killed the book for me, is that reading like the first page, it was just boring. It was just long winded and boring. So I looked it up, and the book says that it's one of the great Shaggy Dog books. So I was like, Shaggy Dog, what's that? So I looked it up, and basically, a Shaggy Dog story is a book that is like really wordy and boring, and it just stretches out on and on it goes. And so readers may begin to think, like, okay, there's going to be some kind of a punchline here at the end that's going to make it all worthwhile. Something's going to happen at the end to make all this make sense. And the ending sucks. That's what a Shaggy Dog story is. It strings you along, it just keeps you on, and then at the very end, the author reveals, like, oh no, there's no point at all to all this. I've just been wasting your time. Ha 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 ha. And so, yeah, as soon as I began reading the book, just like the first sentence or whatever, the first paragraph, I was like, this is wordy, this is boring, this is wasting my time. And so I looked it up, and it said the book is famously a waste of time. It wastes your time. And the ending builds up to nothing. It's all a waste of time. It's a wordy bore. And that's the whole allure of it. Like, oh man, isn't this so great? He writes 800 pages about nothing, and in the end, nothing happens. That's a great Shaggy Dog story. So essentially, why would anyone read this? This is crap. This is utter crap. This was written like sometime around 1700 or whatever. And yeah, I could understand, like, maybe if you're in the 1700s, you have nothing else to do whatsoever. So maybe this book is more interesting. It's 700 pages. You could read it, and since it sucks, it's going to take you a while to read. So that may give you several months of entertainment. But for today, why the hell would anyone read this? This is just a gigantic waste of time. Even reading one page of it is a waste of time. So, I don't even want to say, like, I can respect that the book may have some place historically. This book is just crap. It's a gigantic waste of time. So why should anyone waste their time with this book? So, yeah, I'm not reading this book. It's just crap. So, yep, moving on with my life.